your girl Shanae.
And Jasmine.
And we're back with another episode of
MVP
TV. And we're going to jump right into it. Before we do though, if you guys like what you're seeing, make sure you hit the subscribe button and go ahead and join the squad. Yeah. So today it's all about the viewers. We are going to be reading some questions and some emails, some DMs that we've received. We're going to keep the name out of it because we're assuming the reason you DM'd us and didn't just comment on the video is because you didn't want your name attached. The reason we're answering on video, some of it made us laugh and some of it we just wanted to share with you guys.
And these are going to be questions from all of our videos collectively, from all the DMs, from all the emails, from about all of our videos. It's not just one specific video, it's all of our videos that we have uploaded so far.
Right, and we can definitely do more in the future as long as you guys keep the questions coming. We did a video on getting your first apartment and first apartment tips, and one question we got, which we did not touch on in the video, is how much should you realistically save before getting your first apartment? I would say it depends on where you live, honestly. Yeah. But you want to obviously save enough for first month's rent, deposit, security deposit, and then, you know, if you have the physical belongings like the furniture and stuff like that, I would say maybe like, if you're actively working full-time, like maybe like $500-600 at least, because you had to start from nothing with groceries, cleaning supplies, your light bill, all those deposits and everything like that, and it adds up very, very quick. So just for that kind of stuff, not furniture included, not the big purchase items, at least $600-700. What would you say?
I was gonna say like $1,000.
Yeah,
at least like $1,000.
Yeah. If you the more the better, obviously, but you know, when you're ready to go, you're ready to go. So if you got 500 and you want to make it work, you can make it work for 500 too. You know what I'm saying? Like,
and you know, I had somebody recently tell me that they were going to be moving out soon and they wanted to buy all new furniture because they didn't want to buy used furniture. And this person's budget is this big, y'all. This big, like that big. Yeah. That's how big the budget is. And so I'm like, okay,
be realistic.
There's nothing wrong with you buying used furniture. Like, that is fine. You can take it home and sanitize it. Like, and then this person was like, oh, well, I don't want to sleep on a used mattress. I get that.
No, I wouldn't get
I get that. But when you go to a hotel, that's a used mattress.
I'm not buying a used mattress.
I mean, I get
that.
I
ain't doing it.
But the mattress at the hotel is used.
Yeah, I hear you.
That's a used mattress.
I'm not paying for a used mattress. Even when I go to hotels, like if I think about it too long, it's disgusting to me.
Yeah, when I go to hotels, I have to sanitize everything. I bring Lysol wipes. I'm wiping down remotes, doorknobs,
everything,
lamps,
all of it.
Little light switches. I'm sanitizing toilet seats, the sink,
everything. And also do that before you move into your apartment.
Yeah.
So anyway, I thought that was a really good question because somehow we did skip over like what number amount you do need. So if you're really desperate to move and you have the money for all your deposits and all your furniture taken care of, you could move with nothing. But if you want to do a cushioned move, I would say between $500 and $1,000 to get everything started up.
I know with me, when we moved into our first apartment, we were only there 2 weeks and then it caught up in flames.
I do remember that.
So we had literally spent a lot of our money to move into this apartment, and literally 2 weeks later we had to move to another apartment, and then like our deductible was $500. We didn't have it. We literally just moved in 2 weeks before. We did not have it. And like everyone else in the building, their insurance people were coming out to like pack their stuff up and move their stuff. We have to go back in there with smoke and stuff to pack our own stuff because we did not have the $500 deductible.
Yeah.
And my dad was so mad that he had to move us again because he just moved us 2 weeks before.
Right.
So my husband at the time was my boyfriend. He was like, oh, we gotta do this again. And I'm like, yeah, we gotta pack up again. And it was just, don't move in there with absolutely nothing.
Because there's things that will happen that you're not realizing.
Yes. And make sure you have renter's insurance.
Well, in most places, like if you're going to rent, it's required anyway. Yeah. I will say there are people who are desperate to get out though, because we got a lot of those comments too. Like, well, not everybody can save money. Sis, if you want to move out and you got $15 in your account and you want to sleep on a pallet on the floor for 6 months, do you, boo? I'm just saying for a cushioned move. But if you got to do what you got to do, if you're really in a bad situation and you really just got to get somewhere, I definitely understand. Like, do what you got to do. So don't take it like that. From our Dollar Tree beauty haul video, if you guys saw that, that was our first product review that we did a huge haul. It's still we'll link it below. I think we did like 30 items. We did a lot of stuff.
That was a lot.
And we tried all these beauty products, and so somebody asked us, like, is there anything else that we buy that we feel like is worth it from the Dollar Tree? And besides Dollar Tree, where else do we get makeup? Because they still weren't sure about buying makeup from Dollar Tree. I've recently gotten into makeup, so as far as where I buy it from, I usually go to Ulta, and I like ColourPop. And then I go to the beauty supply store to get my eyelashes, honestly.
Yeah, me too.
I use an e.l.f. eyebrow pencil.
Yeah, me too.
That's my beauty products.
From the Dollar Tree, I buy Tylenol from there.
I do buy off-brand medication. Same stuff. It has the same ingredients.
What else do I buy from there? I buy aluminum pans. Listen. I still use aluminum pans. Sometimes I'll buy foil.
The company potlucks, I buy the sodas that are this damn big. I buy the big ass sodas. It's $1.07. I get like 4 of them.
For real.
Everybody drinking on me.
My plastic plates, I'll go there and get them. Sometimes like around the holiday they have nice decor there too.
They do.
So I will go to Dollar Tree and get some little pumpkins around Thanksgiving and stuff.
I will get wrapping paper. I will get gift boxes. I will get tape. I've also gotten cards because some of their cards are 50 cents. Some of them are $1. You know, if you go on Hallmark, it's like $6.99 a card. So even if I don't need cards, sometimes I'll buy cards and save them for when they're gonna come, you know, when they're gonna be useful. I've bought picture frames from Dollar Tree. Cleaning supplies, I definitely have gotten Comet and Ajax from Dollar Tree. I don't buy their floor cleaner because I like Mr. Clean, but that's it. They do have Pine Sol there.
They do. They got Fabuloso too.
They got a whole
if you know about Fabuloso, you know.
They got a whole refrigerated section, but
yeah, they do.
And they got snacks. I get snacks from there too. Not regularly, but you know, I get distracted when I'm in there, and I'm like, nutty bars. You know what I'm saying? I'll give me some nutty bars. It's okay.
No, those chips, the Cheetos. You know what I'm talking about?
Oh, the honey.
Yes.
Ooh,
those are my favorite.
Those
oh my
so
gosh.
good.
I will buy 2 bags whenever I go there and see them.
I can't find them nowhere else either.
Oh, yeah, I only see them in Dollar Tree.
They're like honey, sweet and spicy. I don't know what they are.
If we can find a picture, we'll put it up here somewhere because those
does something to me. They let
me find something on Netflix and have those chips in my house. It's
I will go through the whole bag, and it's a big ass bag too. I will eat that whole bag, yo. Fucking delicious. I don't know.
So I don't know.
That makes me happy.
They're never at Walmart.
I'm thinking about it. It's so good.
They're never at Walmart, Target. See, I don't see them anywhere but the Dollar Tree. I don't know how they get their hands on these huge boxes of them, but
they got an exclusive deal or something. But if you go to Dollar Tree, you need to get these damn chips. They are so good.
It's like it's honey, and then it also has like a kick of like spicy or like hot
or something. I don't know,
but it's so good. Oh my gosh,
it's so good.
That just got me all
I know. I'm gonna have to take a trip to the Dollar Tree. I ain't got none at the house. I'm trying to think what else I get from there. I've gotten plates from there.
Yeah.
When you start out,
I've gotten mugs. I got mugs and everything from there before.
I think that's
I got wine glasses from there before.
My wine glasses are huge and they're all from Dollar Tree. They're the big wine glasses. I love them. And I've had them for like years.
Listen, I go to Tupperware like nobody's business.
I've knocked over a wine glass or 2 in my day, and they still around. Okay. I think that's it. I have gotten Rubbermaid and Betty Crocker Tupperware from there as well. So Dollar Tree is full of gems.
Listen,
I've never gotten like any electronic stuff like chargers or headphones or anything.
I've gotten like little plug-in night lights.
I have that. I've done that too. I had that for my son. But yeah, it's a great place. Like I said, my other makeup I usually get from Ulta.
Yeah, I usually go to Ulta or Walmart too, honestly. Revolution, Makeup Revolution, I think it is. That's my favorite eyeshadow palettes.
ColourPop eyeshadow palettes be on point, y'all. I love ColourPop. And like I said, the e.l.f. pencil, it's only like $2.
Yeah,
and that's what I used to put on my eyebrows. I'm not big on lipsticks or anything yet.
I feel like I can never find the perfect color lipstick for me. Like no matter what.
I feel like anytime I put lipstick on, I'm just shocked at how I look. Like I look in the mirror and I'm like, whew, it's too much.
I think I just prefer like
a more natural look.
Like a glossy lip and call it a day. Like
honestly, I use Carmex. Yeah, I use Carmex. The yellow tube with the red top.
Sometimes I'll get fancy. I have like this Milani gloss that has like little glitter in it. Sometimes I'll put that over my Carmex to get a little shine. But
every once in a while I'll do a little lip color.
That's about it.
I always feel like, I don't know, like you said the same way. I feel like my natural lip color is what I like.
Yeah, because with lipstick you gotta like put on liner too, so it don't like.
Well, not only that, you eating and then some of it's gone. That's the reason why, believe it or not, like I don't wear foundation or anything, because like I'll just do eyeshadow and the rest of this. That's why I turn red and everything when I'm laughing, because I don't have no foundation on for real, or concealer, because I swear every time, I don't feel like I ever wipe my face. Anytime I try to put foundation or something, I go like this and I look on my finger and I'm like, oh shit, I'm gonna have like a smear that's a different color. Or you know, you out at a restaurant and you wipe your face with a napkin and you look at the napkin and you're like, ah! And you're like, how do I look right now? You know what I'm saying? Like, it's frightening. And I don't think ahead to pack my foundation and bring it with me.
Yeah.
I'm like, let me go to the bathroom for 20 minutes and try to go ahead and put it back on. Like, you know, I don't got time for that. So I don't buy foundation or anything.
I buy foundation. I buy Maybelline, like the matte one. I've also tried Juvia's Place.
I don't know.
The stick one. They're expensive though. It's like $16. And it's this much makeup.
Wow.
But
what is it usually? What is the price usually?
It's like $16.
No, for other people. Like what? What's the normal price range?
For what normal people?
The other brands, girl. You saying this?
I don't know.
I mean, to me, you confusing me with my own.
To me, $16 is expensive because Maybelline is like $6.
Oh.
So to me, $16 is expensive for this much makeup in the tube.
ColourPop eyeshadow palettes are between like $16 and $24, and it depends how many color circles are in there. Pressed powders.
See, I like eyeshadow, but I feel like no matter what colors I use, like
it looks the same.
It all looks up, yeah. Like it all ends up looking the same. Like that too.
And I'm not bold enough to do like greens and blues.
No, I'm very like neutral.
Yeah. Or like pinks, golds, orange, browns, like cinnamon colors, like that. I'm all good with, but I'm not bold enough yet to where I'm gonna do like a huge cat eye and green and aqua and.
But they look good. When people know what they're doing,
when people know what they're doing, I'm gonna look like somebody punched me in the face.
Like mine won't even be like it won't even be what do they call it?
Blended?
Yeah, it's not gonna be that. It's just gonna be like blue, pink, purple. It's gonna be like, why do you have stripes on your eyes? Because that's exactly what it's gonna look like.
That's what I was going for. So that's to answer that. So we did one ASMR video. Somebody asked us if we're going to do any more because they thought it was really funny. So I will say I appreciated that.
That was a hard video to do.
It was so hard for us to do. We did not want to do that video. The only reason we did it is because honestly we was Googling like what was trending, and people, y'all loving mukbang and ASMR, so we was like, let's do it. I will say I rewatched it after we opened that email because I was like, I don't even know what we was talking about. It is fucking hilarious. It's a very funny show, and it's kind of like all over the place, but it's very hard. One, I'm not the best whisperer. I don't know if you can tell, but I talk loud. And I sneeze loud, I laugh loud.
Oh my god, the sneezes.
But I'm not good at whispering. And also, like, it's awkward to just be...
I feel like I would do it again if it was something like more tasty. I feel like soup is not tasty. Like if it was like chicken or something, then I would consider doing it again.
Yeah. I mean, if we had like 1 million views, I would do 10 million videos.
I mean, that's what y'all want to see.
But y'all gotta let us know you want to see it. So we are willing to do more ASMR. And more free flow videos too that have the same type of content where we're just not whispering. But if y'all want us to whisper at y'all, we will whisper. But you know.
Let us know down below.
So on our Kevin Hart review of his Netflix special, as well as our Grammy video, so the Grammy, we just combined these two. So the Grammy one, we got what other award shows are we going to be reviewing, and the Kevin Hart, what else will we be reviewing? Well, as you guys have seen, we've also done the R. Kelly special. So we are going to be reviewing and recapping more, whether they be documentaries or movies or albums or whatever. We are going to do more reviews. We really did enjoy doing that.
We are going to follow up with the Grammy one because we did the nominees, but when the Grammys actually come out, we will like compare who actually won to our predictions to see how we did.
We recently missed the Golden Globes. We considered doing that. The reason we didn't, I had seen a few things, like a few of the movies that were nominated. A lot of those actors and directors I was not familiar with, and by the time everything was announced, all the people who were actually nominated, we didn't have enough time to look all of that over. Also, no shade, but it really wasn't very diverse.
It wasn't. I honestly, from what I seen, what they had on the website, I seen 2 people that look like us.
And J-Lo.
And
then somebody, Aquafina, was it Aquafina?
I don't know.
She was the first, I don't know if it was the first person or the first woman of Asian descent to win. So anyway, as you can see, it was not very diverse because Jasmine and I did have a conversation about it. We were going to do it, but once we saw the nominees, like, and it sucks because like Quentin Tarantino, I love Quentin Tarantino, and he was nominated. And there were several actors that I love that were nominated, but we just weren't familiar with enough of the material. And you guys are literally this Grammy video. Like y'all don't even know these categories. Like, well, we don't want to speak on what we don't know.
And the Golden Globes, we do not. Honestly, majority of those movies, if not all of them, I didn't even hear anything about. I had no idea what they were, and I wasn't about to go watch 50 videos to record this video and tell y'all who I think is gonna win a Golden Globe.